What's going on, guys? I'm Gavin57. This is my channel trailer. If you already subbed and you've seen the one that I did in the hospital, then I'm glad you saw that one. But I really wanted to create one for home, or an actual good one to explain more about me and stuff like that, and what you're going to be seeing on this channel. So what you're going to see on this channel, we are going to be vlogging, of course. If I have an interesting day coming up, I will be vlogging, and pretty much be vlogging that. Not the whole day. That's what I did for one video, and it did pretty good. And so, but not all vlogs are going to be like an hour long, all right? But if I have something interesting that I got to do that day, I will make a vlog about it. If it's anything about cars, I'll make a vlog about it. Car show, stuff like that. If it's anything that deals with the build that I'm doing, it's going to take a long time to do this build, because tight on money and going through treatment, not having a job, and able to buy stuff for the truck to build it. And so I gotta make little cosmetic stuff and a little performance things at a time. I can't just jump right into lowering the truck with a whole coilover set, or buying a turbo kit. I really want to put a turbo on that motor, but or it might be too old. I don't know. I really want to do something with the motor to get more performance out of it. Of course, I want to make it louder. I'm gonna wait till I get my antique plates first, so cops won't really mess with me that much. But I can do small stuff like I've been doing, like the lights in the dash, the tach, the tail lights, the headlights, all of those I did. I might redo the headlights and tail lights one day. Might switch them out for LEDs, but LEDs are low-key expensive. But other than stuff that's just vlogging and truck builds, is whenever I go into the hospital, like I am going to go, I'm going back in the hospital for another month. So I'll be doing update videos every week. People say I should make one every day. But I just don't have nothing to talk about every day. Really. It'll just be the same thing. Oh, chemo's working, it's doing fine, I'm feeling good, I'm about to do this and that and that. It's the same routine at the hospital. So that's why I would do it weekly updates, so you guys know I'm still here and I don't drop off the face of the earth like I've done before when I've gone to the hospital on YouTube. So I will make weekly updates. Daily, no, because daily is just going to be really repetitive. Really repetitive to the channel. So other than that, that's pretty much all I know that's going to be on the vlog channel for right now. This is going to be more of a vlog slash automotive vlogging channel, all about cars stuff. There's going to be more stuff about cars than anything. Especially when I get out and I'm done with treatment, I'm going to be going to car shows and filming and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really good, really good. I did upload not too long ago a video actually with the new camera I used as I was getting exhaust for my dad's truck, and it looks great, right? 1080p. The highest frames per second it can go up to is 30, but I could drop it down to 720 120 fps or 720 60 fps to make it look smoother when you transition and move back and forth, move the camera. But I need to play with it because the background, when I was looking at the video, the background behind me is all nice and clear and stuff like that. But when you got on my face was like all blurry and not that good looking. So if you know photography or anything like that, and you know what kind of settings I need to mess with to make it like focus on my face more than just the background, or focus focus on the person in the lens instead of the background, or have it both clear, the person and the background. So I need to find that. Everything's set to automatic, or yes, everything's set to auto on the camera, and everything, if you do go to the settings that you can change saturation and contrast and stuff like that, that's all set to 0. So I have not changed nothing. So if you guys know what to use to be able to like clear up my face in the lens instead of being all blurry and making the outside look all clear, let me know in the comments if you know anything about photography stuff and filming. But other than that, it was a really good video. I enjoyed it. It was a fun day. And I'm gonna go outside, and I'm gonna show you what the build is on this truck. It's nothing, there's no dramatic changes at all. It's just been pretty much like replacement parts, little cheap add-ons for AutoZone for right now. But once I get out of the hospital and I can go back to work and work some more money back up before dropping a lot of money on stuff, then I'll start doing the bigger stuff. So especially when I go back to work, I'm gonna have to learn a lot of new stuff. I did stop by there this time that I'm making this video, my little 5-day break I got from the hospital. I did stop by work, and I told them what's up and see how they were doing. And the garage that I work at has a lot of new toys in there, and my buddy's Mark's been building a lot of tables around them and stuff and setups. He's got new saws, new rod milling machines, got a plasma cutter, a new welder. I think we're getting like something like a table saw or something, I don't know. I do know that we have 2 band saws and a plasma cutter and a new hawker or milling machine. So yeah, I'm gonna be learning a whole bunch of new stuff when I go back, learning a whole new machines and safety on them and all that stuff. So plus we're doing aluminum now, a new material that I am aware of, and we're not just cutting rods now. I don't know if we're still cutting rods or not. I didn't see nobody making rods. I think we still do make rods, but we're also making these discs. We're making disc out of material now, different diameters and thickness of disc, and plus rods and squares, sheets, everything like that. We're still so it's gonna be a fun experience when I do go back. And other than that, let's go outside and show you guys what the truck is and how we're going to build it. Well, we can't really say how we're going to build it, but because I might change my mind up through here and there. But let's go check out the truck. All right, everybody, we're outside. This is the truck that we're going to be building over the years. Probably it's going to probably take years. Hopefully it don't take that long. We're going to do little small processes here and there to making everything how I want it to look on this truck, because I really want this truck to be a show truck. People tell me I should buy a car, save up for a car before spending money on a truck that I end up making a show truck and I won't be able to drive it legally on the street. So this is my 1994 Chevy C1500 Silverado. She's got a 350 cubic inch small block with a stock 350 trans from the factory. Here's the motor right here. That's what a daily driven motor looks like. So if you haven't seen my other video on the channel of what I have done to this truck, there's a lot I did to the truck before that video, or during that I did before I made that video, and there was some stuff I did afterwards. So of course we got a aftermarket radio, we got a tack, we got lights in the floor. Shut up. Hold on, I gotta turn this on. Close that for copyright. But we got lights in the floorboard. You can't probably see. Yeah, now you can see them. See, got lights in the floorboard. Lights in the floorboard. We replaced the headlights, the headlight assemblies, and the fog light assemblies. You can tell they're brand new. They're not fog, or they're not hazed out or foggy like you would see on the older trucks if you saw them going down the street. Brand new ones. They will become LEDs, one and another. The reason I say I want to put a turbo or something better with the motor to make it more performance is because look, this truck, you have so much clearance in this engine bay. All right, I know you don't have really that much clearance here as your steering wheel stuff, but you got some clearance there, and you got clearance here as well. If you need to, you can just take out the AC. But yeah, so that's one thing I'm gonna do with the motor. I know what I'm gonna do. I am gonna take all these stickers off and redo them, and only do them like little, not gigantic. So if like people 4 miles behind me in their car can see it, just so if the people walk up on the truck, they can see it. Not gigantic, huge. When I get my exhaust done again, I'm going to take care of it so that these tips will still be chrome and not get all dirty. Replace the taillight assemblies. They look cool at first to me. They don't look that bad from the back. Maybe they do. They look cool to me at first because I wanted a set of like these types of taillights. Then I got them and I found out like it doesn't look kind of right, and then when you come from the side, looks like some rocket ship, something like a rocket ship, like from the TV cartoon show The Jetsons. So kind of want this liner to be bed liner, or either do this as bed liner or take this whole plastic thing out and put bed liner in it, and then run bed liner up here as well like from here over. So run the whole inside bed liner and run it up over here to here, so we can so if we put anything back in the truck and it hits here, it won't mess up the paint like it's been doing, like it has been. Like here we put some in, it chipped the paint. Here scratched the paint when we put stuff in. For a minute I thought that was scratches. Was that scratches? No, that's not scratches. Looked like it does. But I also want to get the truck wrapped, so in the future as well. So still deciding on what color I want to wrap it, but when we do wrap it or paint it, it's starting to we need to do that now or soon, because look at this, it's starting to rust here. There's a facade over there that's starting to rust. But we gotta get these little foam things up where the toolbox used to sit. So there's nothing really changed on this truck. The most recent thing that I did was replace the reverse tail lights, the reverse bulbs in there, and me and my dad, we replaced the factory air cleaner cover, which is all in here. This is the factory. You got your whole air cleaner cover. You put your air cleaner in there, or your air filter, and you connect this box, that hose to here, and that runs. And that end runs all the way to the side of the truck, across the whole top of the motor to here. That's why there's a big hole here and a bracket. So that's why that's there. It's saying it was a pain in the butt to work on, because even if you have to get like just down here or something, you have to take the whole entire thing off and to get to it. But now you might be able to get to some stuff instead of having to take taking the whole thing off now. So see back here, this green wire goes to the tachometer. I had to take the top of the whole thing off because I didn't have the swap in. I had to take the whole top of the air filter off cover just to get to our ignition cord to put that in. But now you don't really need to. You can just reach back there. But that's the recent swap that we did. And we just went to AutoZone and bought a little 2-inch rise, 10-inch diameter Edelbrock air filter, just to make it look a little bit more hot roddy. I still need to get these valve covers redone, man. Either powder coated or whatever, but I would need to have like a rental car or whatever, or time to do it, so I can get it back same day or the next day and not be able to drive anywhere. Need to get them powder coated, whatever color. But that's pretty much it so far. We have not done anything else to the truck except that. Hood's starting to chip. Paint's chipping all over the place now. There's paint chips all up on the door. The sticker's starting to peel up a little bit. I'm gonna get this all the way done. I really want to get it like go through like a Mako paint job, a cheap Mako paint job, just to get the put paint over it. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Just to put paint over it to keep it from rusting, and then get it wrapped. So I need to find whenever Mako goes good on deals for just a quick spray over and everything like that. So these tires are new. I did have $64 street tires, $64 a piece street tires from Walmart up here, but with me working and having to drive, and it snows down in Virginia, in wintertime sometimes. Got me some all-terrains. They actually beefed up the ride height by like 2 inches. So that was cool. But once I know that I want to lower it, I'm about to buy, and when I'm like coming close to my goal of like wanting to lower it, then I will buy the street tires again. The little $64 street tires. And so it can actually fit up under the wheel well and not rub or anything. But other than that, guys, that's the truck. That's the picture. That's the view of the truck. She is dirty, but with me going in and out in the hospital for a month, out for only 5 days, and back in for another month, and back out probably for another 5 days, and going to Carolina for transplant for 3 months, there's no reason to wash this truck because I won't be driving it. My dad will be driving it here and there. So yeah, that's what she looks like. Plus I want to swap these out and put 2 different bucket seats over there, change the bucket seat over here, and I want to put a subwoofer right between us. That's what I want to do. But there she is. Yeah, she's dirty. Don't care right now. She's chipping, I know. I'm gonna take care of her. She would look like a whole different truck at the end of the project. So, ow. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's what's going to be on the channel as the build right now. That's what we're going to be working on. She is in the back, beautiful, sitting right there. Yeah, she's gonna be the one that we're gonna build on. Gave you a rundown of what it had in there. Like I said, it's got 350 small block, stock 350 small block from the factory, stock 350 trans, stock rear end. Got heavy duty leaf springs, just for towing. Because it says it does have a towing package up there, so it's got heavy duty leaf springs. And the back end is, the suspension is a little stiffer in the back, so it could hold its weight with trailers. But it's a 2-wheel drive truck. That's why I don't want to have a towing package on it. That's why I want to make it a show truck, because when you get a 4-wheel drive truck, what do? You jack it up, put some big meaty tires on it, and then you go have fun in the mud. 2-wheel drive trucks, you put some street tires on it, you make it look dope, make it really cool, and you lower it, put some rims on it, put a nice paint job or a wrap, and antique plates on it, and roll it to car shows and not put a lot of miles on it. It does got a lot of miles right now. Actually, it don't have a lot of miles. It's got 96,000 miles on it. To me, that's kind of like a lot of miles. I really don't want to go over 100,000. But it's gonna happen, because I gotta go to, when I go back to work, it's gonna happen. When my dad drives it, it's gonna happen. But other than that, that's it, guys. That's my channel trailer. Hope you guys gonna like the content. If you're stopping by and you're new, please feel free to subscribe. You don't have to, but it'll be very, very helpful and very appreciative if you did. And join the family into building this truck, and vlogs and updates on how my health is going. But other than that, I'm glad that anybody stopped by this video. We will see you guys in the next video. Follow my social medias down below. Instagram and Twitter's down there. We will see you guys again in the next vlog. Peace out.